And Tuesday, District 9 comes on DVD. I'm gonna go buy limited edition copy at TV Shop.
Hi folks.
That's the only time.
We're actually over at the movie theaters and we're gonna be waiting for Mitch's best friends to come over. And then we're gonna go see Avatar and give you guys a review. Me and Mitch. Probably at the restaurant by the time we actually do the review. Right, Mitch?
Right.
He's digging for the tickets. So anyways, I hope you're having a nice day. 9 to a while. Hi folks, we're in the Trinity Drive Theater. JS, Kim, and Mitch are here.
Hi!
Wrong theater.
And we're going to go see Avatar. And hopefully we'll be able to actually... Cheers from Kim. We'll be able to hopefully see a good movie. We're all hoping it's not going to be a remake of Titanic 2 with blue people. It's like, Jesus Christ! Oh wow, il y a du monde ici. So, up in the air. Somewhere, yeah, up in the air. Somewhere in the back where we actually get them, somewhere in the middle. And Spriggs, this is for you, man. You've always told me I should be wearing this out in public. Yep. We're in the theater, waiting with other people, and let's see if JS notices that we've changed his girlfriend to Folger's Crystals.
What is doing with the video? YouTube vlog.
I can't even hear because of all the popcorn.
Apparently not.
Sister guy there in the second row. You're good.
We have to wait for a taste test to occur. That may take some time.
Jared.
Taste test.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Never mind.
Very weird.
Jesus.
What's your YouTube name?
TDC Moncton. TDC Moncton. Touche de couleur Moncton.
I think so. I think time is a wise teacher and a wise healer. I mean, I think I'm easier on myself than I used to be. The title is free. It's free yourself. Oh, gosh.
Anyways, we're waiting with slowly but surely filling up theater of people for Avatar.
Lots of lifestyle changes. Do you still make music?
Do you think the blue people are going to be mean?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I could write down a single line.
Depends if they're feeling purple.
Thinking about what other people were going to think.
If they're feeling yellow, run.
You're in my... Get out of the seat. You guy with the red...
It makes no sense, I know, but just trust me.
If you want to check out...
So I guess there's no point in us saying we're sitting in the pit of darkness.
Commercials supposed to be intriguing. There might be. They'll usually put a big thing on the screen. Please put on your 3D glasses before it starts. It's not 3D yet.
Is this popcorn commercial supposed to be 3D?
No, they're not.
It's not working.
I know.
Mitch just gave me an idea for a possible sketch that we might be doing. The Cajun Brothers. You know, like the Blues Brothers, but Cajun. Acadian. Cajun.
Yes.
Yes. We're at the Keg restaurant here in Moncton, New Brunswick. And Michel is in deep thought over the menu.
No, I've already made my decision. I'm taking the squid.
You're taking the squid?
Calamari.
And then what else are you going to be taking?
Prime rib classic.
Okay.
With the 3 mushroom. No. Yeah, right. With the sirloin for a side. Yeah. What? Trio sampler.
The trio sampler for the side?
Yeah, I was looking at the different section.
I'm taking ribs. JS and Kim are still looking at their menus. But I'm sorry about the light, but we couldn't do the review at the theater, and we couldn't do it in the car because it's currently night. That said, Avatar. Here's the general reaction from JS and Kim.
It's very awesome.
Here's Mitch's reaction.
James Cameron spent between $300 and $500 million on there, and you see where the money went. Fucking A.
And here's my reaction. The simple fact that James Cameron directed the movie, it led us to believe that it may have been more of a romance thing than anything else. But I beg to differ. The movie itself was more a mix of Dances with Wolves, The Last of the Mohicans, and any pretty much big ideas that we've had in the last 10 years in regards to movies that have to do with environment, environmental awareness, and also cultural diversity and keeping cultures alive. The simple fact that the movie itself was actually done simply for greed, or at least the plot was done simply for mineral greed, unfortunately paints a bleak picture of how human beings are, because that's the actual fact of what we actually live in.
Yes.
So folks, the movie is an absolute plus. The way Michel described it is that it's 3.5 movies in one.
I say it's a movie and 3/4.
Well, I say it's 3.5. The movie
Okay, it could be 10 and 3/4, that's fine. If you can name any other 10 movies in the last 5 years, none of them are going to be as good as this.
Now, I've seen Saving Private Ryan, I've seen the Matrix trilogy, I've seen The Black Knight or The Dark Knight, and unfortunately all of those movies are now paler in comparison compared to Avatar. The voice acting done by the actors that were portraying the Nabi, the lead Nabi actress, the one who played Sulu in the new reinvention of Star Trek. I was saying before we got our drinks, the movie itself was actually fun. It's 2.5 hours long. They started the movie in at about 2 hours and 40 minutes. JS just corrected me, folks. 2 hours and 40 minutes. And we're all sitting riveted for attention. The movie itself is worth it for the simple fact that James Cameron, for many reasons obvious to anyone, decided to do this. Well, was it you, JS, or Kim? I think it was Kim that actually said that he had a dream.
Yeah, he had a dream about it.
James Cameron had a dream about 14 years ago, took some notes and decided to still work on the project from that point, and he developed it into this beautiful movie. Thank God for technology in regards to movie making, because we wouldn't be able to get the quality that we're getting now. The action, the suspense, there's an underlying romantic tone, because it does fall in the lines of those two movies that I mentioned, The Last of the Mohicans or Dances with Wolves, where the characters get involved with natives and they see from the other side of the fence how life is and why it's so important to keep it how it was. Unfortunately, the movie itself, there's a lot of violence in regards to how it's actually shown. It's nothing about blood, guts, and gore, but if you're somebody who doesn't like violence, it's not for you. If you're somebody who has any sickness or disorders because of 3D, it's not for you. But wait until it comes out on DVD or on Blu-ray, and I can guarantee you'll love it. And I'll add more details when I get home and give you a full listing of what was done as to which actors played what. But Giovanni Ribisi was in it as a supporting actor. Sigourney Weaver, as always in sci-fi movies, decided to give it her all, and she gave it her all and died for the movie. So I hope you guys are swell. Talk to you later. This is fried calamari, okay? But the only problem is that there's bits and pieces here. Let's see, look at this. Okay, this looks like an actual baby squid.
Okay, wait, say it.
She likes it. She says it tastes like lambs. It tastes like chicken for me, but the texture's too chewy.
Yeah. It's like really gummy. It's like really gummy chicken.
Really gummy chicken. Flubber chicken is what we'll call it from this point. Anyways, folks,
I'm gonna have to go check his YouTube page.
TDC Mountain.
TDC Mountain.
TDC.